What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Savage Letters. This one that we're throwing out today is a letter we wrote. It's episode 8. It's one that we really put a lot of comical satire into. We believe it's humorous for us. We hope that you'll find it as funny. Today's letter is to Hillary Clinton. So here we go. Episode 8 to Hillary Clinton. Let's go ahead and toss out the disclaimer real quick. Don't want to get unalived. So the following letter is a work of satire and comedy. All names, events, and scenarios are fictionalized for humorous purposes and are not intended to be taken as factual statements by any means. If you find yourself offended, congratulations, though. You're exactly who this is for. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 8. Mrs. Hillary Clinton. Dear Hillary, just wanted to write and say congratulations. Truly, you've somehow managed to stay politically relevant, constantly appear in high-level conversations, and still avoid indictment. All at the same time. That's not politics. That's sorcery. Now, we know it's been tough. You've only run for president twice, written 6 autobiographies, hosted a documentary about yourself, and helped your husband redefine impeachable offense. Honestly, if public office was a TV series, you'd be the character who keeps getting written back in, just to stir the pot and mysteriously vanish before the finale. Let's talk legacy. Not the first lady one. Not the senator. No, we're talking about the elite club of people who can wipe 30,000 emails, bleach a server, smash Blackberries with a hammer, and still lecture us on threats to democracy. That's Hall of Fame material right there. And your What Happened tour after 2016. Classic. No self-reflection, just a parade of finger-pointing, Russian ghosts, and Facebook memes apparently more powerful than $1.2 billion in campaign funds. You lost to a man who thought coffee was a word and still made it our fault. Iconic. And of course, there's your ongoing role as Queen Emeritus of the media cycle. The Clintons are like a political Marvel franchise. Just when we think it's over, you show up in post-credit scene, sipping Chardonnay and blaming Wisconsin. Also, shout out to the Clinton Foundation. You turned charity into a masterclass in geopolitical networking. Honestly, the only thing more effective than your fundraising machine was its ability to go suspiciously quiet the moment you weren't Secretary of State anymore. Weird, right? But perhaps your greatest skill is your ability to walk through a scandal like Neo dodging bullets in the Matrix. Emails? Like with a cloth? Epstein? Crickets. In a world where people get canceled for decade-old tweets, you're out here giving speeches, teaching masterclasses, and getting warm applause from people who swore they cared about corruption 5 minutes ago. So kudos, Hillary. You may not have shattered the glass ceiling, but you definitely cracked the firewall, repeatedly, with classified documents. We salute your consistency. Sincerely Savage, the voters who just wanted someone, anyone, without a trail of mysterious accidents, vanished files, and weird foundation money. P.S. If you run again in 2028, can you at least let us prepare mentally with a quick warning tweet? Something like, I'm back! Hide your emails! So anyways, we hope that this letter doesn't get us unalived. Again, this letter was only for satire and humorous purposes. Please. But that is our letter, episode 8 to Hillary Clinton. We hope you liked the the letter. Email. We hope you liked the letter. If you could drop us a like, give us some comments, give us your feedback. We'd love to hear we liked it. Hey, it sucked. Let us know. And if you could drop us a follow, we'd really appreciate it. It does help us out in growing our channel. And finally, if you have any ideas of who we should write to next or what we should write to, please feel free to drop that in the comments. Toss us a DM. Let us know who you think we should write to, and we'll try and get to it as soon as we can. Thank you again for those who watched this video all the way through. We truly appreciate you watching us and your support. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you soon.